Hey people, I am live. Welcome to the Monday live stream. 4:15 is the time. Gloomy, rainy, overcast, all of the above today. I think it's around 1 or 2 degrees. Might get up to 3 maybe at the warmest today. But you know, it's above 0 at least, right? Hello, Janice Pike. Good to see you. Hello, Alan K. Marge, what's up? Toronto's Do Up Music Guy. Matt Chat. John O'Meara, hello. Vivian Johnson. Christmas Sebastian, hello. Life of Lily. Dave in Bangor, Maine is here. Hello. William Elliott. Welcome everyone. There's a temporary lull in the rain here, so I thought I'd start the stream a bit earlier because I think the rain is supposed to start up again later on. I'd rather walk around and not get rained on and have to carry around my umbrella while I'm streaming. So let's see how long this will last. I do have my umbrella with me though, obviously. Hey, Jason Morris, hello. Mike Landry's in the house. What's up, Mike? So I think the plan for this walk is just sort of wandering around downtown. But for fun though, I thought I'd start off with something a little fun and maybe of interest to some people. This house we're looking at here, we're on Sherbourne Street, just a bit south of Gerrard. This is 288 Sherbourne. This is the house that for most of the show where Kenny versus Spenny took place. I think from season 2 onward, this was the house where all the shenanigans took place on that show. Anyone remember Kenny versus Spenny? Lots of crazy things went on in there. But for season 1 of the show, they were in another house. So I thought just to start the stream off, I'd walk between this house here on Sherbourne and the original house, which is on Earl Street. So we're just going to make our way over there, and then I'll start wandering around. Hey, Zach the Vehicle Enthusiast, hello. Our gang, the Little Rascals. I'm doing all right. It's a historic site, yeah. Oh, you thought it was a detached house? No, yeah, it's a semi-detached. And the one on Earl Street is a townhouse. Hey, Azami, hello. Good to have you. And we got Picard in the house. Engage. And Marge, $5. Keep warm with a hot chocolate. Thanks very much, Marge. It does feel colder than I was expecting when I saw the temperature was above 0. I thought, oh, I don't have to dress too warm, but it feels colder out here. So thank you very much, Marge, for the suggestion and funding towards the hot chocolate. Cheers, Marge. Thank you. Pretty busy on Gerrard right now. Carlos, how you doing? Eileen Dover, Alan K, hello. Jenny Kritzkamp is here. Hey Jenny. John Nicholson. Hey, Randy Ruck is here. Wing Zero. And Felicity is here. What's up? Glad everyone seemed to get the notification. I only had about a half an hour of notice before the stream. I usually try to make the stream public a couple of hours beforehand, but as I mentioned, I decided to come out earlier. Carl Roth, hello. It feels miserable out here, Felicity. Yeah. At least it's not raining at the moment. That'll up the miserable factor a bit if that happens. Just walking past Allen Gardens. Hey, Lena Sandoval. Yeah, I have my umbrella in my pocket. So we're walking north up Sherborne Street. Is leg day a form of self-destruction? Sorry to hear you're sad, Felicity. Hey, Craig O'Connor, Scott Ehrman. The answer is yes. It's always yes, Scott Ehrman. In Toronto, the answer is always yes.
Drop off to Miss Ken. I just thought it was like, okay, we were there for 2 seconds and go to take one. But anyway.
That's right, Marge. I also thought I'd catch a bit of the daylight if I came out earlier. We can't have every stream and video be in the dark, can we? Dano, Crikey, Firestorm, hello. Hey, Saran, hello. And anyone else I may have missed, hello back. I might have missed a few people here and there maybe. Peter Bradfield, $4.99. Atlanta is rainy too. Tried to wish you're 16. That would feel really nice right now, a 16-degree day. You don't have those witchy powers, unfortunately. Thank you very kindly, Peter Bradfield, for the $4.99. Much appreciated. I think we'll be waiting a while here before we see 16 degrees. Look at this car, eh? They're just like, nope, nope, we're not going to let this guy walk past. Nope, nope. Thank you very much, Peter Bradfield. And Jenny with a $5 super. For marshmallows for the hot chocolate or whatever. Work calls back later. Alright. I'll be at it for a while. Hopefully the weather isn't too bad there, Jenny. Thank you very kindly once again for your awesome support. Cheers, Jenny. Thank you. Whoa! My gimbal just vibrated there.
Do you want to try that?
Maybe it doesn't like the way my phone is sitting. Hey, Sean Seal, hello. Oh, you uploaded it to where, Felicity? To your YouTube channel or Instagram? TikTok and Instagram, all right. Did I just pass the jerk store? Maybe we'll find Costanza's old work mate inside there. Hey, mature young man. You like these ones? This apartment building? I love this apartment building. That's a nice old funeral home there. But yeah, this apartment building is one of my favorites. Hey, Ruben Quinones, hello. Will I be yodeling? Well, I was doing the boom shakalaka, right? To block out the music. The yodeling, I saved that for tunnels. Hey, K1SM3 Triple T. Long time no see. And H Hill, hello. Alright, we're crossing Wellesley. Hey, NS, how you doing? This is indeed live. John Van Beesbrook here from shithole North Bay. How are things up there in my old hometown? Always nice to have a North Bayite in the chat. I have quite a few of them actually who pop in regularly now. Hey Emmett, I'm doing good. How are you? Got Matt Drake and Chris the Pepsi driver. Haven't seen you in a while. I don't want to know. I was up there not too long ago, just in October. The bay has definitely seen better days, like downtown, you know. I made a few videos while I was there and a live stream. Oh, you're missing out, Felicity. You are missing out. Hey, Laura, hello. Nice to have you. Gus Papas is here. All right, so we're going to get off of Sherbourne Street. Always fun. There's St. Jamestown. So this is Earl Street. Sherbourne has the bike lanes. It's pretty good bike lanes, actually. Sharon Delaney, hello. LAB. I've seen some names pop in that I haven't seen in a while. Maybe the earlier streams are not such a bad idea. This is just a really nice residential street. We're going to go look at the Season 1 Kenny versus Spenny house. For those just joining, we started the stream on Sherbourne Street at the other Kenny versus Spenny house from Season 2 onward. Oh, that should be fun, Felicity. For you. Hey, Quad Mods. Billy T, what's up? Yeah, this is a nice street. It has a nice mix of old, like, historic townhouses, some walk-up apartment buildings, and some newer townhouses, which, you know, are pretty decent, I guess. And actually, these newer townhouses here are where Kenny versus Spenny had their first season, right here. This was Season 1 of Kenny versus Spenny. And then they moved to the bigger place on Sherbourne. I think they had some problems here, complaints and things like that. Also, given everything that went on, you know, inside there. There's Huntley Street, as in 100 Huntley Street. But not really. There's not really a 100 Huntley Street on Huntley Street. Hey, Levelin Belair. How you doing? It grossed you out, yeah. Yeah, some of the episodes were definitely gross. The humiliations were often pretty gross. So I just thought I'd start things off with a little Toronto history here. Kenny versus Spenny. They just had their show last night, sort of reunion tour they're doing. They played at Danforth Music Hall last night, or they did a performance there, doing whatever they do. I think it was sold out. They both have white hair now, or gray. Kenny's gray and Spenny has pretty much white hair now. Yeah, the first season was tame because it was on CBC. So they could only do so much given the network and the time slot that they were on. So when they moved to Showcase, then they were able to really go crazy on like a cable channel. And they were on Comedy Central for one season in the States also. You're gray, Randy? Yeah, it happens to the best of us. I'm not gray yet, but I have some gray hairs hiding in there. Hiding amongst the brown hair. Oh, is that right, Felicity? Yep. It happens sometimes sooner than you expect. I remember when I was in high school, one of the kids who was only a year older than me was already going gray. Hey, Babashu, hello. And Matt Drake, yeah. Right, so this is Jarvis Street. Alright, let me cross and not get run down. Hey, Alan K, $1.99 super sticker. Thank you very kindly, Alan. Very much appreciated as always. And thanks for your always awesome modding skills. How old am I? Well, thank you very much, Alan K, and you can guess how old I am, who asked. Hey, Scott B, hello. Jennifer Haley. Usually the first place that starts to go gray when you're a dude is your chin, right? If you have a beard, the chin hairs are the first to go usually. We're on Isabella. The color purple. Did I say hi to you already? Maybe I did. Well, hello again. And hello, Enoch. It has been a while. As Billy Joel would say, the longest time. We're just walking along some residential side streets here. Don't want my gimbal to vibrate. I'm afraid if I move it too abruptly or suddenly it'll erupt. Well, just put all the burnt out lights on one side and all the working lights on the other side and push it up against a wall. Although if you're stringing them round and round, I guess that doesn't really work. Hey Ricardo, hello. Watching from Colorado, good to have you. Darn it all. So much for my solution. Ziggy Phoenix, hello. Just gonna cross Church Street. Yeah, it looks like you're making a trip to wherever you buy Christmas lights. I don't know. Canadian Tire, is that where you go? Walmart. Well, so far no rain. It's kind of dramatic looking up from here. Freezing rain in Belleville. I think it would just be plain old rain here if it starts coming down. This chair looks to be in pretty good condition. Both of these chairs are actually in pretty good condition. Can't say the same for this though. That's kind of the perfect sort of chair for my apartment, really. Doesn't take up much space. Although the back is too low. I like a chair with a higher back in case I want to rest my head and take a chair nap or something. Ken Lan, I should take it. Look at this, you have the old with the new right behind. This old walk-up apartment building. The Brownlee Apartments. Yeah, Art Deco. Hey, Dirk G is here. Hello. Yeah, very low ceiling right now. Some of the taller buildings, the tops are in the clouds, or it seems like it, you know. Hey, Resonate. Yeah, that chair is a lost cause now. It might have been alright as soon as they put it out, as long as it didn't have any bed bugs or anything like that. I'm just sort of taking a unplanned wander around downtown, Ken. We're on Isabella Street right now, just approaching Yonge. Here's the Artful Dodger. This is a pretty popular spot. It's been here a long time, not sure how long, but as long as I've been kicking around in Toronto anyway. Got a little hole-in-the-wall restaurant here. It's probably really good. I'm just guessing, but you know, oftentimes these places are really good. And it has the awesome thumbs up, so you can't go wrong, right? And people going in, always a good sign. Alright, we're on Yonge Street. I'm not sure, Ken. I'm not sure if I'll end up down that way. Possibly. Yeah, that might be a good spot to check out though, if I do go down there. I didn't check out the City Hall tree during my recent financial district Christmas tree walk. I skipped it because I showed that tree in another video before. The one with the Eaton Center tree. I kind of showed both those trees. But maybe I'll head down there. But I think we're going to get off of Yonge Street. I don't know what this car is waiting for. I kind of want him to go and make his turn here. Because I know as soon as I start walking across the street, that's when he'll choose to make his turn, right? He's like, I'm not going to go until that guy is crossing, and then I'm going to turn right into him. That's what they do. All right, watch. I'm going to go now. See? And now he's going. See? See? What did I tell you? He sat there for like 30-40 seconds. The ones who are delivering food, I tend to agree, resonate. They can be the worst. Tall buildings are lost in the sky. Kind of a random place for a water fountain here. I mean, it's kind of nice that it's there though, you know? It's like, hey look, you want some water here? There you go. I wonder if it works. Nope. Not right now anyway. Over 300 people. Awesome. Thanks everyone. Trying not to get rained on. So far so good. We're just wandering around downtown sort of randomly. It's getting dark now. La Scala Lane. Well, we know it has a name. Have I ever been married? No, I have not. No marriage, no kids. I'm not opposed to either of those things really. It just hasn't been anything I've really wanted to do for whatever reason. I know a lot of people that's the way to go, and more power to them if they're happy. Alex Oliveira. Alright, we're going south down Bay Street. Saleada, hello. And donkey balls. How you doing, JD? It's the petit potato. Show up, there we go. Petit potato. Hopefully they don't charge you too much for that petite potato. Hey, Tariq the photographer, welcome. Here's Mullen's Irish Pub. Looks like it's shuttered. Is it just closed for the moment? I guess it's just closed at this time on a Monday. Maybe they close on Mondays. I came here before. It's pretty legit on the inside, even though it's at the base of a high-rise condo building. I use the Osmo Pocket 3 for my pre-recorded videos, Tariq, but not for my live streams. I'm using a Samsung Galaxy S20 FE and a gimbal, a DJI Osmo Mobile gimbal. Hey, Mark Inchin. He left potatoes. I like them too, mashed. I just don't have mashed potatoes very often now, but I used to when I was growing up. And I still love them. Alright, we're heading south down Bay Street. Maybe I'll take us all the way down to Nathan Phillips Square. We'll check out the tree. Carry it on your head. Crossing Wellesley again. Got a random shouter across the street. We indeed have a yelling guy, Robert. Hey, John Barrientos 9, hello. We're walking through the Condo Canyon on Bay Street. Christian Hansen, hello. Yeah, it gets dark early now. Canuck 444, welcome. Jelly beans here also. Maybe. Whoa, there goes my gimbal. Why does it do this? Just suddenly vibrates quite powerfully. Should sell these things inside some of the adult stores, maybe. It's drunk, yeah. Donnelly's 61, how you doing? Hey Tiana, how you doing? When is free root beer day? Jeez, why does it keep doing this? It seems like every time I change hands, when I change the gimbal from one hand to another, it vibrates. Why? Hey, Yvonne Atherton. I'm wondering if my phone just isn't set quite perfectly in the gimbal. I did it a bit on the hasty side when I was setting it up. Hey, bestest times reborn, hello. Right, crossing College. An imbalanced payload, right, Wendy? Yeah. I'm thinking that's maybe what the problem is. The aura is all lost in the clouds too. I have to put the gimbal down and turn it off, take the phone out, put it back in again, all while continuing to stream. And this phone is so touchy, the slightest touch on the screen with even just a tiny portion of my finger is enough to like set off all sorts of stupid apps. It's so touchy, man. Yeah, I think the Osmo is better than the phone for pre-recorded videos. I don't know about for live streams. For live streams, maybe not. Maybe the phone. Hey, Boardwalk Brad, long time no see. Is it slippery? No, there's really no icy remnants on the sidewalks or anything like that. It's just been rain. Yeah, you can live stream with the Pocket 3. Johnny does it regularly, and I think Ready Eddie also did it also just recently. I haven't tried it yet. Fair number of people walking on Bay Street. I guess it's rush hour. People are getting off work. A lot of people just walk from the office to their condos. That's why downtown Toronto is so vibrant all the time. A lot of people live downtown. It's not just a place where people work. Other than Manhattan, I think Toronto probably has the biggest residential population of any downtown in North America. That's convenient, Felicity. Oh, you mean up ahead from where I am? Okay. I guess that's... Your other location is in North York, right? So I guess it doesn't matter too much from where you are, which one you would go to. They're both a journey either way. Oh, okay. There's a streetcar on Bay Street. They just use Bay Street as a way to get from College to Dundas or vice versa. Streetcars are being rerouted and that sort of thing. There's no regular streetcar service on Bay Street. How you doing, Jefferson? Yeah, Canadian Tire is just a couple blocks up ahead. Are you hinting I should pop in and pick up some Christmas lights? I used to work at a Canadian Tire once upon a time before I moved to Toronto. Every time I walk in there, I still think like, ugh. This is all too familiar. Just the smell of it is like, yep, this smells like work, like an old workplace. You know the feeling, John? Yeah. Carlos R, hello. Hey, you work at a Staples. So you probably know that feeling too, right? Whenever you walk into one of those. They finally revealed what's going to happen to the old former bus terminal. 2 towers will be built here. A shorter one on this end where the terminal building is on Bay Street, and then a taller one over on the other end by Elizabeth Street. The taller one will be about 40 floors or so. The shorter one more like 15 stories, I think. Because there's a helicopter flight path passing right over here. An air ambulance, because all the hospitals are over there, so they can't have a tall building right here on the corner. But they're going to preserve the old bus terminal building, and also the old bus bays also are going to be preserved. So most of it will still be there in some form. And it's not going to be condos, it's going to be like rentals, like with affordable housing. Hey, Chris Smith, hello. Have a good night, Life of Lily. Thanks for checking out the stream. The Canadian Tire aroma. Yeah, Tiana, I guess she's done doing what she does. She who shall not be named. She can go home now. She can go home and build a fort out of these stacks of cash. $2 billion in revenue or something ridiculous like that. She has 3 cats. She can go home to her 3 cats. She can build each of them a giant cat mansion. Looking towards Yonge and Dundas. Looks like somebody got pulled over there. I'm always bemused by people who walk in a not straight line, when they sort of wander all over the place while they're walking along the sidewalk. You're about to pass them, and then next thing you know, they're going in front of you. You're like, wait a second here, you were walking right there and then you drifted over in front of me. Why? It's like, I'm gonna walk down the street, so this is how I do it. This is how I walk down the street, like this. Doesn't really show up on the video quite the way it feels when I'm walking like that. The weave, yeah. Like, I don't even get too upset if people are walking on the left or the right, as long as they just pick a lane, you know? Just pick a lane and stay in it so that we can pass each other. Or if you're ahead of me, stay in your lane so I can pass you and then go back into the same lane again. Alright, so we're coming up to the backside of City Hall. 2 giant concrete slabs from this side. Looks like I can't go up these stairs. I think they closed the green roof for some reason. It was open for a while. noise, we'll go around and we'll take a look at the tree at Nathan Phillips Square. Hopefully it's turned on. What the heck? Why do they have this blocked off? It makes no sense. Look, they have the fence there and a fence here, so you can't just go down this ramp and then just walk over there where the little park area is. Why the hell? Why? This place is infuriating sometimes. Infuriating. I could have hopped those fences. It's not like they're that high, but whatever. Infuriating. Could have just walked straight down Bay Street. I kind of wanted to go around the other side of City Hall, but oh well. Do I enjoy driving? No, I don't drive at all. Whoa, there goes the gimbal again. It's like going nuts here. Geez, can you see that when it vibrates? Does it all get all blurry for you? It gets all blurry for me. Yeah? Yeah, that was a major one there. I could feel it through my whole body. I'm being electrocuted. It's the electrocution stream, folks. Look at this, I came all this way and they don't even have the tree turned on. Why? What's wrong with this city, man? What's wrong with the city? Why? Do they like wait until a certain time? Like, nope, it's too early to turn it on. We gotta save $10 in electricity costs. We'll turn the lights on at 7 p.m., not a second sooner. They turn it on after 6 p.m. But it gets dark at 4. For the love of God, just turn them on. All the other lights are on over there. Look at everything else is on. This is on. Those are on. Well, there's the tree without any lights. Today's one of those days where everything annoys me, I think. I'm not going to go over there because of the Muzak down by the rink. Another annoying thing. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. City Hall looks neat though, from this side. Oh, okay, gimbal, calm down. Just making sure I get far enough away from the Muzak. Look at this nice view of the financial district. Are you enjoying Eileen Dover? How close are we to 6 p.m.? Still a half an hour. Jeez, I'm not going to wait around that long just to see the tree turn on. Hey, Bill Chow, hello. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of your faithful friends who are dear to us, gathered near to us once more. Piggy? Hark! What do I hear? Methinks me hears carolers. It's the Sesame Street gang. I'm all hopped up on the eggnog. Yeah. Glad you're amused. Walking past Osgood Hall. The courthouse also on this side. One of the courthouses. Freedom of expression. And freedom of religion. Well, we're already at an hour and 15 minutes. Hey, feel free to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already done those things. If you're new to the stream or to the channel, hit the notification bell also, because I stream regularly, so I'll be doing another stream in, 3-4 days, which is the usual pattern, or whenever I feel like it, basically. And I post pre-recorded videos also on the channel where I take walks. Okay. We have a shouter who's riding an e-bike. Now she's getting upset at people walking on the sidewalk as she's going down the sidewalk. People getting in her way. It's like, oh, get away from me! Oh, I'm trying to ride down the sidewalk. Hey, Katie girl, hello. And we're on University Avenue. I can feel a little bit of light rain coming down, sort of like a misty sort of rain. I haven't really seen the tower yet. It's over there, but it's not visible. If I see it, I'll probably say it. Okay, gimbal, Jesus Christ, I'm just trying to look at something. Doesn't like it when I pan over. Like, you can only hold me straight forward, no panning. Yeah, I think it's just an imbalanced load. I just don't feel like taking it off and putting it back on again. I'll probably somehow turn the stream off in doing so, no matter how careful I am. There's sort of like a little misty, not really rain, but just, you know, just like a misty sort of annoying dampness coming down. Hey, Greg Keating, hello. It's moist. It's very moist.
Because you never know, like my headphones.
Is that not the best word in the world? Moist. I'm speaking moistly. Do you enjoy when I speak moistly? Kind of a strange glowy quality to the sky over there. Hey, Sand Dollar Yacht Charter, how you doing? Hey, 123 ABC, 99-cent super sticker. Thank you very kindly for the support. I'm glad you enjoy when I speak moistly.
All right. I'll see you later.
Cheers. I'll try to speak moistly as much as I can. Can't really see the rain, but if you look in front of like headlights or something, you can sort of see it coming down there. See? It's just not noticeable unless there's a light shining. Hey, Jasmine Canna, good to have you. It's been a while. Just as I'm walking past the financial district. That's your land, we should say. We could call it Jasmine Land. You got Strides Land. Well, now we have Jasmine Land, aka the financial district. Yeah, I'm doing well. Do the streets ever get quiet? Yeah, like at 4 in the morning, 3, 4 in the morning. Like that building is finally starting to light up. People are moving in. Some lights all the way up near the top now. Hey, Robert Sprite, how you doing? It says 2 degrees right there. That sounds about right. Hey, greetings, Midge Adams. $360 people. It's nice to see. If you're just joining the stream and you're wondering where the heck I am, I'm walking down University Avenue, sort of on the western edges of Jasmine Land. AKA the financial district. Moist. Let's put the word moist in. Whoa. Whoa, holy vibrations, Batman. Jeez. Put the word moist in as many titles as I can from now on.
Even with them, they mentioned that they've never had.
I'll wait for the loud talker to pass me. Yeah, the gimbal is a DJI Osmo Mobile. Doesn't usually do this weird vibration thing it's doing now. I think it just doesn't like the way my phone is balanced or something. But hey, let's just pretend that I'm experiencing some earthquakes every now and again. Make it fun. There's King Street. Yeah, good vibrations. Let's celebrate the Beach Boys every time the phone vibrates. I'm picking up good vibrations. Everything is moist now. I'm moist, the gimbal's moist, the phone is moist. We'll leave it at that. We don't want to take it any further. Yep. Hey Lisa, good evening. Oh, here we go again. Woohoo! Oh, baby. Whoa. That was a good one. I think I have to sit down after that. It didn't like how I jumped down off that ledge. Yeah, sound effects and everything. You're getting the full experience here, people, not just a regular old live stream. All we need is smell-o-vision and you'd be right here with me. Hey, Gertish. Let's see if we can get a 9.5 on the Richter scale next time. What's up, Maxim? Yeah, I'll take this gimbal to the Stag shop after and see if they're interested in buying it off me to resell. How you doing, Lou? We're at Wellington. Waiting for this long light. It's Beer Town. Yeah, we're out of sync, Vivian, apparently. Yeah. Hey, Divyesh Patel, hello. You're all misty. You're all misty and I'm all moisty. I wonder if just turning off the gimbal and then turning it back on will solve the problem. I don't know if I want to fix it now though. I'm kind of enjoying it. You like it, Levelin Blair? I like pronouncing your name. It's fun to say. Why are you guys getting arguing when you're drunk? A moist vibrational stream. Maybe I'll change the title to something like that. Good vibrations leads to moistness, maybe? I don't know. Oh, boom chakalaka laka, boom chakalaka laka, boom chakalaka laka, boom 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 chakalaka laka, boom 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 chakalaka laka, boom boom chakalaka laka, boom. There we go. That's my method for blocking out copyright music, if you didn't know. Or maybe it'll go right over their head anyway. Got a couple of decent trees here. This is the TD Terrace building, 160 front. Hey, Briston Mundane, hello. Couple more nice ones.
This is the thing, like,
I didn't catch these on my financial district Christmas tree walk. This is sort of like the western, far-flung part of the financial district over here. Yes, thank you very much, Vivian. Do all the things Vivian just suggested there. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell, hit all the buttons, do all the things. If you're enjoying the stream, streams aren't usually so naughty in nature, but you know, you never know what you'll get, right? Never know what you'll get. And Livelin, bleh, $5, loving the unhinged stream. And Briston Mundane, $2.79, hello from Saskatoon. Thank you to both of you. It is much appreciated. Cheers to both of you. Whoa, look at that. I'm all vibrational. Oh no, there. You got my vibrating face there. How about that for a treat? But cheers to both of you for the super chats. Yeah, very good timing there. You got a blurry Ken, a blurry moist Ken. That might be it, Andy Wood. That might be it. Maybe it's become sentient. My gimbal is alive. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, as soon as I try to pan up or do anything other than just point it straight ahead, it starts vibrating. Let me try this. Oh, can I do it? There we go. Oh, yeah. Hey, Tom Seeley, how you doing? Scatterbush. The music is not too loud here. Maybe I don't have to boom shakalaka laka boom shakalaka laka. I think I am fond of my new method though for blocking out copyright music. Two more days. Awesome, Gertrude. Happy birthday in advance if I don't get the chance to say it on your actual birthday. That's all you can see of the CN Tower right now. All right. Yeah, Ken Continuum land is the east side. Basically the garden district, as they call it, is Ken Continuum land. Technically the garden district goes all the way over to Dundas Square. So I claim Young Dundas Square as part of my land. I don't know if there's another land between my land and Jasmine's land. I don't know. Maybe our lands are immediate neighbors. Are there any songs that make me instantly sad? I don't know, you know. When I was a kid, not so much now, but when I was a kid, every time I heard Seasons in the Sun by Terry Jacks, I would feel sad. Have a good night, Eileen Dover. It was awesome to have you. I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. But yeah, I remember I would get a little choked up when I would listen to Seasons in the Sun, like on the radio. I didn't like have the record or anything, but if it came on the radio when I was like 8 years old, the part where it goes like, goodbye papa, you know, it's hard to die, or whatever it is, or goodbye Michelle, my little one, you know, all that boo-hoo, you know, I'm dying. It's hard to die when all the birds are singing in the sky. Got music everywhere here. Boston Pizza, the pint. More vibrations. Oh, that's a good one. Lorraine McLean, hello. Old Shep by Elvis. That's what did it for you, Vivian. Holy moly. This is like a 9 on the Richter scale here. Woo! Whoa! Calm down there, boy. Calm down there. Whoa! This one's not letting up. It's not letting up, folks. Whoa! Wowza! Whoa! Is it because I'm walking uphill? No walking uphill! I don't like it. If you walk uphill, I'll go crazy, I tell you. I'll go crazy. Oh! Jeepers. Maybe I'll have to turn this gimbal off and turn it back on again. If it's going to vibrate continuously, that's not good. And I see a super chat from Madano. $10. We had joy, we had fun. We have the Ken Continuum. Thank you very much, Madano. I'll turn the camera around so you can see my vibrating moist face one more time. And then I might try turning the gimbal on and off. There I am. Thank you, Madano. Cheers. All right, let's turn this thing off. It's off. Let's turn it back on. Oh, it's still vibrating. It likes me, yeah. I think it likes me a little too much now. It's just continuously vibrating now. Oops, I just lost my power bank. Came unplugged. Alright, I'm gonna turn it off. And I'm gonna try to take the phone out and put it back in again without accidentally ending the stream. I just need to put it down somewhere over here. I mean, it was fun for a while when it was just intermittent, you know, but now it's just continuous. This is the continuum, I guess. It has to be continuous. You can see. All right, I'm going to put it down. Turn off the gimbal. We got music, of course. Can't just go anywhere without music playing somewhere. Let me go under here when I'm out of the elements over here. All right, I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, it's off. All right, it's out. Let me try and put it back in the gimbal now. Without touching anything. Okay, it's on. All right. All right, I did it without ending the stream, so too good. Plug the power bank back in. My glove back on. right. I'm just kind of waving it around to see if it'll... I think I maybe fixed it. I guess the phone just wasn't sitting exactly perfectly. It looked okay, but these gimbals can be very, very touchy, you know? Like if anything is a little bit off balance, it's not happy. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be all right now. Hey, Wesley. Yeah, we had a successful procedure. No malpractice is necessary. Yeah, I just took it out, put it back in again. I guess I can't stop having everything sound dirty though. I think we've set some sort of precedent for this stream. South Core. So Tiana, here's some familiar territory for you. It's so quiet here now. Jeff Baloney Ferry and Peter Bradfield $1.99. Hope wasn't day after December 8th. John Lennon's ghost. Oh jeez. I dressed up as John Lennon's ghost for Halloween one time. Kind of weird, but you know, it was my respectful sort of homage to John. Thank you very kindly, Peter, for the super chat once again. For some reason I can't flip the camera around. Yeah, it won't let me flip it around. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Peter. This is Bremner Boulevard. Geez, I haven't seen it this quiet around here in a while. Got like one lone person walking through there. And another one. Got some bubbles. At least it's staying misty and not actual rain. Still don't need to take out the umbrella or anything. Do I prefer Toronto's snowy blanket gray or Toronto's perpetually moist gray? I think I prefer Toronto's, because Toronto does have some sunny, bright days in the winter also. Whereas Vancouver is mostly just gray and gloomy all winter, with lots of rain. My sister was very happy to come back to Toronto after spending a couple of years in Vancouver with the winters there. They bummed her out. Can we get a Ken Stumbles? Well, I have another channel called Ken Continues, but I don't really use it for anything. It's just has some old videos on it and a few sort of reject newer videos that I didn't want to put on my main channel, but I haven't put anything on there in a long time. But it's there if I ever want to use it for something like that. I always can. This part is quiet and peaceful right now anyway. I mean, there are other concerts and things that are going to be taking place and games and all that, so just for tonight it's quiet. I guess nothing much is happening. The Dingus channel. Could post Dingus content. Well, I do have a playlist on this channel. One of my playlists is called Dingus Encounters, so whenever I do have a notable encounter, I add that video to the playlist, and there's a fair number of them there in the Dingus Encounters playlist. It's the entire video though, not just the actual Dingus encounter, so you kind of have to find where in the video the encounter takes place. I didn't like put any timestamps or anything. Maybe I could do that at some point, so you know exactly when the encounter takes place. The one Dingus at Queen and Peter, yep. And then he's in that video I made also, the the collection of dingus encounters I made into a video. That was a few years ago, so it's kind of outdated now. It was like 4 years of dingus encounters. So I've had plenty more since then. Wipe off my lens. I don't know if that made any difference or not. I thought it was looking a little moist. That was just me wiping the lens, Vivian, with my glove. Oh, before that. Oh, I don't know what that was then. Oh, buffering. Okay. Well, signal's okay now. Hey, I am Toboy. Hello. It's a honka burning love. Every time someone honks. Cynthia Ava. Retro World, hello. Let's go check out Love Park. Two hours in, that's right. Thanks, John Barrientos. A honka burning love. All right, thanks, Bill. Traffic shenanigans taking place here. Retro World all the time. We were just talking about that. I refer to those people as dinguses. A honka burning love. Holy moly. These people are just requesting Elvis all over the place. Because these guys are blocking the street here, right? Alright, so I'm just on York Street, trying to go down to Love Park. Kind of stuck at Lakeshore Boulevard here with all the congestion. Frankie, hello. So Love Park is right over there. I want to check something out over here. This parking garage across the street is going to be demolished any time they put the application to the city for demolition. I wonder if you can still go in it for now, because they're going to build a new condo there where the parking garage is. I went up there once before and you get some pretty cool views from the top. That was a few years ago. So maybe I'll see if I can go in there. And it'll be the last time, probably, before it gets demolished. Hey, Digital Blade Canada, hello. Love Park is right there across, kitty corner across the street. Yeah, I said that in my video when I went up in that garage, that it smells like pee in the stairwells. I'm not sure if I can even go in it or not. We'll just take a quick look. I have to walk up some stairs though if I do get in. Hey, welcome back, Jenny. Just in time to see me maybe go into this old parking garage for the last time. It's going to be torn down. Let's see. I still see some cars in there. Does it still smell like pee? Sort of. Not as much as last time. It's not too bad, actually. I don't know if I can get to the very top or not. Last time I think they had part of it blocked off. Let's see. Oh yeah, it smells like pee here. Well, this is open. Yeah, here's the pee smell. Blech. They're going to demolish for a condo. I'm not sure when. It might be a little while yet, maybe. But the application has been put forth, though, to demolish the building. Okay. Don't touch anything. Well, too late. Thor. Hey, Novella Coast, hello. Yeah, see, I can't get in this level, the very top. What is the purpose? Just to maybe see if I can get a view, and also to say goodbye. Goodbye to the old parking garage. It's going to be torn down. You can look down at the Gardner Expressway. Yeah, it's just starting to move forward now, Novella Cost. It sort of wasn't moving anywhere for the last few years. But the application has now been submitted to demolish the building just the other day. See if I can get down here. Okay. Maybe I can get up to the top over here. Or maybe not. I don't think the top level is accessible. Oh, it's too bad. Ooh, got pigeons. It's like they really don't want you to look out at the view, right? Look at, it's like, nope, no looking at the views allowed. Hey, Kevin Hawthorne, how you doing? I want to see if I can get a good spot to traffic isn't moving too well on the Gardner heading out of the city. Get a better view from the window here. Well, maybe not. It's kind of unwashed. Why is everyone urging me to get out of here now? Do you think something bad is going to happen? It's fun to do things, you know, that maybe you're not supposed to do sometimes, as long as no one is getting hurt. Gotta take some chances sometimes. This will probably be the last time I'm ever in the garage here. It'll get torn down in the near future. See, cars are still parking in here though, for now. On the lower levels anyway. And I survived. So Q Tower, that's what's going to be built here. Like, there's got to be a picture of it somewhere. Here it is. That's the new building. Phoenix Rising, there's a lot of everybody here. Toronto has people from every part of the world. Like big communities of people from every part of the world. This is winter in T.O. Zingaman. This is what it is. All right, Marge, do your thing. I trust your modding judgment. time him out if necessary. Here is Love Park without the water. So normally this heart-shaped pond here is the centerpiece. Well, it still is, but there's just no water in it now. There's Queen's Quay. And the Toronto harbourfront area. Hey, Ibran Jurgensen, hello. Gallagher, good evening. Sorry to hear that, Gallagher, about your mom. May she rest in peace. 96 years, a very long life. Welcome back to the channel, Gallagher. Yeah, it's still misty, moisty and misty. Look how the sky over there is glowing. That's because of the sky dome. The light coming from the sky dome over there. Your mom is cool, Jenny. It's Love Park. Na na na. Mr. Parcel, hello. Retro World, yeah, I've done a couple of videos about that. I'm definitely all for bike lanes, the more the better. Tearing out completed bike lane infrastructure is absolutely idiotic in my opinion, especially when it costs money to build them and then it costs money to tear them out. And then probably more money to put them back in again after that government is voted out eventually. Am I having my own root beer? You mean a root beer named after me? Continuum root beer? Probably never. There's the Harbor Commission building. There's a steakhouse in there now. This used to be right on the waterfront. The lake used to come right up to that building. And now all this land south down to the current lakefront was all filled in. We used to be walking on water right now, going back 100 years. Hello, Ida. You can find old pictures of Toronto from when the lake went right up to this building, and you can see the building in those old photos. It's easy to spot. It's pretty distinctive looking. Gonna walk by the Bentway. Maybe another time, Robert. It's sort of in the other direction. But I'll do that another time for sure. Maybe once the skating rink there is all up and going. They have the Bentway rink every winter. And we're at Bay Street. Just walking along the harbor. Yeah, and I think the original lakefront was even further north, up to Front Street. The original shoreline of Lake Ontario was where Front Street is, so that's even further north. Approaching Yonge Street. Let me wipe off my lens again. I don't think anything is slippery right now. It's just rain, right? There's no iciness or anything. It's just a damp, misty, moisty kind of day. Yeah, I've never been to this Firkin before. Here's the future tallest building in Canada. Sky Tower. It's just, I think, 53 or 54 floors up right now. But it will eventually get up to 105 stories, so it still has a long way to go. And you know what also was just submitted to the city? An application to demolish this, the old Toronto Star building. It's been wondering what would become of this building. There were proposals to include it in the redevelopment here, including an addition, adding additional stories onto it, and a recladding and all that sort of thing. But now it's looking like it's just going to be demolished. This is like a 25-story office building dating from the early 1970s. The Toronto Star was headquartered there for most of its existence, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. And most likely new towers will replace this. Residential towers, tall residential towers will replace that. The Toronto Star now has their offices over at the Well in the office tower over there. They'd have to demolish it just like floor by floor, right? Just chip away at it from the top down. I don't think they'll do an implosion or anything like that. That will probably be one of the biggest buildings to ever be demolished in Canada, though. One of the tallest. Yeah, Novocost, I kind of like it also just because it's a bit unique now. I mean, there aren't too many buildings of that style, of that size downtown anymore. It's not very pretty, admittedly, but I don't know. I kind of wish that they'd leave it or do something with it other than just knock it down. Hey, Phantom Canuck, hello. Yeah, maybe Marge. I'm not sure what their plans will be for how they will demolish it. It's pretty bunker-like. Hey, Ian Francis, hello. All right, later, Jasmine. Hope you figure things out for dinner. It's nice to have you. Hope to see you next time. I'll say hi to Jasmine Land as I walk past it again. We're heading in that direction. Back under here again, heading up Yonge Street now. Zynga Man, no, I haven't tried the distillery again yet. I'm thinking I'll wait until maybe we have a little bit of snow, if that'll happen. I'll go on a weekday when there's a little bit of snow on the ground, or maybe a light snowfall or something, just to make it a little more Christmassy. I'll go earlier on a weekday. A long ass light. $10 hot chocolate, yeah. That sounds about right. I paid almost $8 for a small milkshake at Shake Shack. That didn't sit well with me. Milkshake was good though, but not $8 good for the size of the milkshake. I think half that price would have been more than enough. But at least now I can say I finally went to Shake Shack, and not just one, but 2 Shake Shacks. We haven't had any vibrations at all since I readjusted the phone. For those just joining, earlier the gimbal was vibrating up a storm and it looked like I was walking through an earthquake or something. We were having fun with it for a while, but then it got too bad. I had to put an end to it. Right, Will? Yeah. $5. Sounds a lot better, a lot more reasonable. Thanks, Marge. That's phase 2 of CIBC Square going up. The second office tower. Pretty much a twin of the first one, just slightly taller. Hey, Festa, hello, watching from the UK. Is it cold over there right now where you are? It's kind of mild here, like above freezing, drizzly, damp. More like typical London weather, I guess. I don't know where you are in the UK though. Yeah, we got a good crowd watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so, if you're new. Like, share, hit the notification bell. Hit all the buttons. All right, Randy Ruck. Have yourself a good evening. You love hitting buttons? Just don't go too crazy and unsubscribe, you know.
When they were young, yeah.
If you hit the subscribe after you've already subscribed, that doesn't help. Hey, Liberty Tree, hello. Why is this guy just sitting right in the crosswalk here? Alright, we're gonna head up Yonge Street. Why the heck not? I kind of avoided Yonge Street through the whole stream so far. Yeah, that's typical Toronto retro world. Toronto doesn't get tons of snow in December usually. Passing Wellington. Yeah, Muskoka gets hammered by the lake effect snow, the snow belts and all that sort of thing. Toronto, not so much. That's awesome, Will. I'm not sure if North Bay has snow right now. North Bay often does not get hit by the big snow belt type activity because it's not really in the snow belt. So sometimes the big storms don't hit North Bay like they do Muskoka. I don't know if anyone is from North Bay in the chat. Oftentimes by this time of year there is some snow in North Bay. Maybe not like a lot, but you know, a little bit on the ground at least. North Bay does right now? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty typical. Sometimes though, it could be mid-December and there still might not be snow in North Bay when I was growing up there. But then it will hit you all of a sudden, usually before Christmas, most of the time. We're at Yonge and King. Yeah, it's not so good for walking either, Yvonne. It's kind of a drag trying to walk through heavy snow. north up Young. Yeah, you feel it. Noble Cost, right? After a long walk through snowy sidewalks, you feel it, man. Your legs get a good workout. It activates some muscles that normally don't get activated. It's making our way up Young Street. Here's a subway. Yeah, Toronto will never live that down. Will?
I'll show you pictures of
Yeah, I think it was 1999, was it? I might be wrong. Maybe it was 97, somewhere around there, late 90s anyway. Hey, finger mover. That guy is having a party, just cruising along with his music.
You thought like you were hired for the event? Oh, most likely. Either way to anyone, yeah. A human being. Also, you can just ask. You don't have to like you can be like, oh, I didn't know.
Well, it's good you're not causing any problems. Hope the sandwich is good. Cross.
like they didn't see me. It was like yeah, like this was like
We're at Young and Queen. Ontario line construction here. New subway. Geez, we're almost 3 hours in. Yeah, just call me Gilligan, I guess, or the skipper. Or maybe I'm the professor. Let's say I'm the professor. I think I'd rather be him than the other two guys. Of course, Mr. Howell was rich also. Yeah, my sister's doing all right. She's keeping busy. Yeah, maybe that's why I'd rather be the professor. Yeah, we'll leave that for Mrs. Howell, Peter. Oh, love you, dear. Well, at least it didn't start pouring or anything, right? I got sort of misted on or moisted on. But I didn't actually get wet, so that's good. Guess I didn't need the umbrella after all. I was enjoying it for a while, Vivian, yeah. Then it just got too intense. Not too many people in there right now. Hello, Way? Or Y? One of those.
I'd rather be the one to fucking teach you. That's why I was having that conversation so I can teach you. Maybe you just don't know. You're not in Canada. You don't fucking know the rules here.
Nothing to see here, just Young Street things. Who's that guy? Who's that girl? Yeah, I often have things like that going on my inside voice, but not really on my outside voice, right?
No one there to witness it.
Still got 5 minutes till the 3-hour mark.
Sightseeing Toronto. Finish your joint. Hop on a double-decker bus. What's tired of being at the top of a double-decker?
Yo.
City sightseeing Toronto, man. City sightseeing.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Oh, different song now. So I'm going to make my way over to the east side, bring us to the 3-hour mark. Lafia Igbegbo, hello. At Victoria and Dundas. Yeah, the streetcars have a speaker. Sometimes the driver will use it to yell at people or motorists who are doing something wrong. Alright, we're at the 3-hour mark. Look at that. Yeah, my battery's still at 62%, so no problem there. We just hit 3 hours. Kind of a Blade Runner sort of look here. Just need a couple flying cars. Got the rainy, misty weather already. When was the last time I had Burrito Boys? I don't know, it might have been like a month or so. There's my closest Burrito Boys right there, across the street. Fine Mexican burritos. But this is heading towards home, so maybe I'll start wrapping up the stream here as I head eastward. We're in Ken Continuum land now. This is my land. So thank you everyone. I hope you enjoyed the misty, moist walk around downtown. There were lots of good vibrations. I hope you all enjoyed that. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit all the buttons if you're new. Hope you enjoyed. Hit the notification bell so you can check out my next stream in 3 or 4 days. Keep an eye out for that. But tomorrow night I'll be premiering a video, a pre-recorded video on my channel. So come and check that out too. It'll be a premiere at around 7:15 p.m. with the live chat, where you can all participate and chit-chat with one another as you watch. Hope to see you all there for that. And big thanks to everyone who watched tonight's stream, and you're all awesome. It was a lot of fun talking to you all tonight. Big thanks to all the mods. Mod Squad Extraordinaire. I know you had a few modding challenges tonight. So thank you for that. And a huge thanks to all those who sent support. It's very, very much appreciated. It definitely means a lot. So until next time, I will continue. Thanks to all the channel members. Yeah, I'll see you all again very soon. Have a good night, everyone. Later. Until next time. And now home to have a drink and a bite and demoisten myself. All right, later all.